What's up, fellow clashers? It's Apollyon here, and first off, I know the audio sucks. I've got to get a new headset. Mine just broke, so I wanted to get this war recorded and some of these cool attacks recapped, and take a look at this. We have back in WHF Rising, we're going to do a war recap. So good to be broadcasting or recapping at WHF Rising. It was shut down for a little bit. It's recruiting now again. If you guys haven't checked out BB's video, please check it out and check out how you can be part of the WHF Rising team. So we're going to look at the war against Serumpun from Indonesia. Now let's check out some of the Town Hall 9 attacks. So we'll go ahead into the war, jump right into it, and let's go ahead and start at number 27. Which looks like we're going to do the blue Velar attack or something like that. Same composition, which is healers and healers and queen, and healers and Valkyries. I think some of the healers get on the bowlers on this one, but Anthony bringing the heat for this particular base. Kind of a wacky design here, but you know, sometimes that's good to be able to stop people from hitting what a normal shaped base looks like. But Anthony doesn't get worried about that. Or I'm sorry, Anthony, trademark. So I don't even know if I can say Anthony because it's trademark. But we're going to do it anyway. So we've got the queen walk going in here. No wall breakers to get in. So she's just got to do her thing around the base. And that is what she's doing, actually. She's doing her thing around the base. Drops a rage in there. So we'll go ahead and take care of some of those archer towers and other defenses. She will meet her nemesis, the enemy queen. I think they went to high school together or something. I'm not quite sure, but they really don't like each other. Fortunately, the friendly queen has rages and healers on her side. But look at that. The clan castle is really got it out for those healers. And dragon splash damage is not a fun thing, kids. Do not try this at home. You want to take care of those. Minions are hitting the healers as well. So we got a queen basically naked here, doing her thing with one healer behind, which fortunately she's got a lot of tankage in front of her now, so that's not going to be a big deal, but it could be a very bad situation. So we've got healers on the bowler, so it's not quite blue Velar because the healers are not on the Valks yet. But they're kind of tanking, and I think the healers are going to switch off in just a second. Actually, the Valks are dropped in right there. So the queen is tagging from behind, saying, "Come on, guys, wait up! I want to be part of this party too." And the other healers will catch up, or that extra healer on the queen will catch up with those Valks. And Valks under healers just are a thing of beauty. Look at that solo hog rider going Leroy Jenkins into that Tesla farm. No fear. That hog has no fear, man. Look at that. That is really cool. That's good stuff. So we've got the king still doing a walk, has to use his ability. Queen has already used her ability, but she's got, I think, a healer on her. I can't tell if the healers. No, the healer's on the Valkyrie, but this base is completely trashed anyway, so it really doesn't matter where the healer is on. We've got bowlers. A couple of straggler bowlers are walking around with the wizards, and why haven't we fast forwarded this? Because this base is toasted. So very nice way to start us off there, Anthony trademark. And let's move on to somebody else. Let's go down one, and we're going to check out a stone hobo. Stone hobo, for those of you that are not familiar with it, is 3 golems and hog riders and bowlers. Again, kind of a funky base here. A lot of divots, or whatever you want to call them, crevices, chasms for these golems to walk right into. And we've got the 2 golems down with wizards funneling. Look at the funnel. It's just the whole entire side is funneled. We do have a jump, a rage, and 2 heals. Now these wizards are getting trashed, though, so that's definitely a problem. But the golems have already made their way into that natural funnel. And the bowlers, king, queen, are dropped in there with a poison to take out that dragon and loons. And then, whoa, that is a late golem. That golem, I don't know if he got the RSVP late or whatever, but he is way late to this fiesta. He finally gets to join his other golem brethren, but he's got the bowlers. Now the bowlers are just going out trying to tank themselves. Silly bowlers, you cannot tank for yourselves. You guys should stand behind the golems. But unfortunately, that jump, I don't know if it was dropped by misdrop. For me, it was misdropped because it shouldn't have been dropped there. but the golems and king have to bang through that wall, where it could have just moved one tile and they would have jumped right through there and been on their merry way. Baby Dragon is putting in overtime trying to get Christmas presents for the holiday. He's doing some serious work up there up top, but his time is going to be pretty much closed up, as the Archer Tower is going to take care of it. So we do have the King and Queen both with abilities. We've got a poison spell. I'm sorry, poison. I say these things wrong. Skelly spell. The queen is already down. The enemy queen's already down. So we'll just see where he uses this Skelly spell. 9 more hogs left over with a heal, and Golem's kind of following the king. So it's not working out exactly how it should be intended, but that's okay. It's still going to get the job done here. Because spoiler alert, he gets a 3-star. So we got the queen, still hasn't used her ability. We've got 5 more hogs. There we go. They're coming in from the 9 o'clock, and drops a heal in there to go ahead and push through. Hopefully they don't hit too many spring traps, because that would not be a good thing. But just 2-point defense is left, and even if they didn't get it, the king, golems, and queen would, and it's pretty much over. I think he's got 2 full golems there. So, and look at that, swags that Skelly spell. And didn't need it. So, really nice attack. Alright, let's go into the traditional. Go back to the OG Avalanche. Red is going to bring us that 4 jump, 5 golem, no bowlers, and 20 wizards. This was the, as far as I know, the original way to attack a base before the bowlers came out. So if you all are asking, hey, can I do the Bovalanche without the bow or without the bowlers? Yes, you can. And here's how you do it. Sending in those 2 golems and the wall breakers to go ahead and break into that queen compartment. And it's got tons of wizards taking out those high storage. Very nice funneling job. The king and queen are going to go ahead and be able to walk right into the space. 3 jumps after this first one is laid down. Needs to drop the poison for that dragon and 2 loons, which he does, a runway poison. So those loons are never going to see, well, they have seen the light of day, but they're never going to see, I don't know, the sunset in Hawaii. Probably not. Yeah, they're done. Neither the dragon. So we've got the queen doing her thing in back of the kill squad. Same thing with the wizards. And we've got the golems being deployed up top there to go ahead and tank for some more wizards. Still 2 more golems left. We've got a golem of his own and a golem in the clan castle. So king still has not used his ability. Queen has used her ability. And I'm pretty sure that queen's going to go down. Yeah, there we go. She is down. But we've got a Tesla farm there with a very nice jump that's going to connect all those compartments, and still have 2 more jumps left. Unfortunately, the king and the wizards are banging through a wall, but those golems are tanking with nothing behind them. So just a couple of wizards that really aren't going to do too much. That king will take that jump and save the day with the wizards right behind it. It's like a cavalry. And we have got this Tesla farm going down super fast and furious. And we got one more jump, which I don't think would actually be needed. It's not necessary, but I think it just makes it that much quicker. I got that last clan castle golem that's going to tank those 2-point defenses and splash damage there. But the wizards are going to make quick. They're going to make, I don't know, quick something. They're going to kill them really quick. There we go. So there goes those 2, the splash damage mortar and the cannon, and then they just go ahead and take out this wizard tower and that expo. So anyway, got full golem up, max golem there, and a couple golemites. The other wizards are trying to bang through that wall, but they do not need to. So there we go. All right, let's go ahead down to number 30. And we'll go ahead and check out an old school shattered GoBoLaLoon. So we've got, stoned GoBoLaLoon. So we've got 3 golems, we've got hogs, and we've got loons to go ahead and take care of this base. And this base is, I don't even know. It's like, it's general-esque. I know it's not the general, but it's kind of like an anti-2, except that the town hall is a little off placement from the center. But maybe even dragon flower-ish, something like that. But we got 2 golems tanking there for the wide funnel. Fortunately, there is no Tesla in the middle compartment there, or those wall breakers would have been fried. But funnel is good enough to get the king, bowlers, and queen all the way in here. Got to drop that jump. We've got 2 jumps to push all the way through. Not really too necessary to bring the 2 jumps, as they will get into the queen compartment here. And those golems and everything will be tanking for most of the defenses for those hogs and loons. But I guess he wants to get through to those air defenses. So the king finally uses his ability there. Bowlers and queen are doing quite well, thank you, in the core. Queen has still not used her ability, have 1 more heal left over. Those golems jump in, take that jump as well, and take the second jump. And they're going to hopefully tank for that couple of Teslas there in the core, which they are. And the bowlers are just jumping. I think we got 4 bowlers still left, so that's a good thing. We've got hogs down. We've got loons down from the bottom, and we still have an air defense that's in that 9 or 7 o'clock compartment, whatever you want to say. They are still there. There we go. It's finally down now. Those loons are not in as much danger as they were before, and we've got some hogs coming through, taking out those Teslas, or trying to, in the cannon, but they are going to fall a little bit short. Wiz Tower is like kryptonite to loons. It will go ahead and take care of groups of them super fast. So that 1 loon, I think, yeah, it's going to make it just with a sliver of health. And all they have to do is really make it through. I guess he wanted to heal the queen instead of the loons. Which, hey, if you show love to your queen, I guess she shows love to you. So we got the 3-star here, speed it up a little bit. All right, so 3 more to take a look at. Let's go to number 31. All right, Jacob coming in here with a queen charge and baby drag attack without the quad quake. So, you might be thinking, hey, do I have to quad quake into the base in order to get 3 stars? No, you don't have to. So we've got baby dragons funneling here from the 6 o'clock compartment with the wizard. That will go ahead and take care of that heavy duty storage. And tank also for that wizard down below there, so that we can get a little bit more buildings taken out. So I think that, yeah, there we go, that archer tower will go down. Queen is going to basically have to go inside with wall breakers, because there is nowhere else for her to really walk to. There is tons of trash buildings done. After she gets done with this wizard tower and gold storage, she's going to walk into that compartment. A really cool thing about that entry right there is utilize those wall breakers. If you're going to raid your queen to take out the enemy queen, and you have the option of getting those wall breakers in right there, you only need a couple, and they will just blow the wall to smithereens, and it's a lot quicker and a lot more efficient to be able to get those wall breakers to break the wall under rage. So very nice use of that rage spell to both heal the queen and to get the wall breakers in. I love that. So we've got 1 air defense down. We need 3 more air defenses down. So we've got the king and bowler walk up top. Really not going to get any serious defense units down. So I'm not sure. I might have started the king from the 3 o'clock possibly down to the 6 to get that air defense, or at 2 o'clock to break in and try to get that air defense, because I don't think they're going to get any there. But the queen is under fire under that last rage, and she's going to take that jump. She's going to have to get the sweeper, the king, and the X-bow before she does. But under rage, she'll do that pretty good. She still hasn't used her ability yet either. There we go. She finally does, and the healers are fighting that sweeper. But the dragon finally takes it out, so now they can focus back on the queen again. Needs to get that last X-bow, and then she will take the jump to get the wizard tower and Tesla. That's semi in that core. There we go. And really, he's at a standstill at the 3 o'clock compartment, because that air defense is going to pretty much block any baby dragons that he throws down there. So we've got to wait till that air defense, as I'm saying right here, will go ahead and shred those baby dragons. There we go. Good timing to be able to get that air defense down just as that baby dragon was about to go down. We still have bowlers banging through walls and trying to take out defense at the noon compartment, but everything is going swimmingly. I still have that last air defense at that noon, and again, going to go take out those baby dragons if not taken out quick enough. There we go. Baby dragon just hanging on, and we got the last building, which is a defense, so I couldn't fast forward it. Very nice hit, though, nonetheless. All right, let's check out 33 by X-Master with a GoBoLaLoon. And I think on this attack, the base design is so kind of weird and I guess easy to hit with the GoBoLaLoon. He swags a hound, if I'm not mistaken, on this one. So again, the golems are going in, creating that wide funnel with the wall breakers right behind them. Nowhere else for those bowlers and queen to walk in except right here, because that's such a good job funneling those outer trash buildings. So we don't have, do we have a jump? I don't think we have a jump. So we've just got a rage and another rage and another heal. I think 2 heals and a 2 heals, 2 rages there. So they take care of that enemy queen and enemy king. Also wanted to show this because even though we do have a level 29 queen, we have a level 16 king. So you don't need max heroes to do these type of attacks. And we've got one one lava hound being sent in from the 3 o'clock compartment, and we've got bowlers walking, following the bowlers following the king, which does go down. I don't know why. I guess I would have still sent that lava hound in, but I guess he's so confident that he was going to get it. Maybe he forgot he had a lava hound. I don't know. It seems kind of risky to me to not send that last lava hound in there. Even now, not sending the lava hound in still would tank for those archer towers or whatever. But now there's this one archer tower that's being tanked by the golem, so he can send those loons in now too. Like, don't worry about it. They got this. So a couple bowlers still up. Queen with her ability is still up. And we have a wizard, a wall breaker, a loon, and 2 archers that are being swagged. They are not necessary in this attack, although I still think they could have helped, but not really necessary. So he's able to at least hold that lava hound. So nice attack, way to just completely crush the base. And let's check out one more. And I wanted to show this one because this one has low heroes, or I guess mid heroes, not low heroes, but 15 heroes. So let's go ahead and check out Maravigan's Gian's. He'll go in with his 15 heroes, doing an HPHB, which is healers, P.E.K.K.A.s, hogs, and bowlers. Although, wait, I'm gonna go back and say HPB. That's it. No hogs. There's no hogs in this attack. So I think we have bowlers though. So healers, P.E.K.K.A.s. Did I say? I think, yeah, you heard me. P.E.K.K.A.s. And I think bowlers. So let's go see what's going on. All right. So finally the P.E.K.K.A.s have stopped chasing those trash buildings, and they're going to go into the base, break open there. Look at all those loons. Oh my goodness, which is probably the best defense to have against the P.E.K.K.A.s, because they will just drop bombs. But fortunately, those healers are going to be under rage and heal the P.E.K.K.A.s up just as quick as the bombs are being dropped on them. So the queen is going to have to. The queen's just banging on the town hall. So I guess, is there a wizard in there? Who's the hero that's? Oh, there's nobody taking out those bowlers. The poison is taking out those bowlers. So there's some serious problems right there. Finally, they go down to the poison. Yeah, I don't see any wizards, and bowlers cannot throw their bowling balls that high or their rocks that high. So yeah, that could have been some serious problems. But we've got no more healers left. Do we have 3 P.E.K.K.A.s up, I think, standing in heals? And the queen, which has not used her ability. King has, but this base is pretty much trashed at this point. Wall breaking in, because after they get done with this little compartment at 3 o'clock, they're going to have to find a way out. And I think it's going to be easier for them just to walk out. Who knows, with Supercell AI, they might just decide to bang through a wall. Nope, they're going to be smart and take the easy way. So look at that. Okay, awesome. So we've got wizards that are cleaning up on the bottom with the P.E.K.K.A.s, and the queen still in her ability and being able to do her thing. So he does have 15 heroes. So again, not an easy base, max walls pretty much, and some max defenses, if not all max defenses. So you all can do this attack with 15 heroes. So that'll do it for the war recap. Really, really nice. Let's just see where that last defense is, or that last building is. Is it up top? No. Oh, it's the bomb tower, the lonely bomb tower. That wall breaker thrower skeleton with bombs is just, yeah, it's pretty much over for him. So again, great to see the WHF Rising crew going in here and doing some great attacks. We look forward to some really good stuff coming from them. And hopefully you all enjoyed it. If you have, please like, subscribe, share it with your clan mates, and hopefully I will get a better mic today for the next video. But go ahead, practice these attacks, get used to. I try to show a whole bunch of different ones, so it's not all just one thing, not all ground, not all air, so that you can get a mix of different composition spells and deployments and everything like that. Go ahead and practice them in Friendly Challenge. Get those 6-star clan wars and practice those 3-star attacks.